Well, guys, this is a story you won't hear in the mainstream media. I'm stunned by what I just read here because we actually have a person that is a part of the alphabet mafia that was so Trump deranged about Trump blowing out Kamala Harris. She actually decided to kill her own father. I'm going to repeat that again. This woman, a part of the alphabet mafia, snapped when Trump won the election and she killed her father. This is Trump derangement on steroids. Now, we don't even know if her own father even voted for Trump. We have no idea. But this woman was clearly out of her mind. We need to make asylums great again. This is not normal behavior, folks. Let's get into this. Man, wife of prominent trans writer hacked father to death with ice pick after Trump's election night victory, according to cops. Now, be prepared, folks, because this first part of this article here is pretty disturbing. A space rocket program manager butchered her father with an ice axe on election night after a breakdown following President-elect Donald Trump's victory, and was found smiling and clapping, covered in her loved one's blood. Guys, this is straight out of Psycho and Silence of the Lambs. This is Norman Bates and Hannibal Lecter on steroids in real life. She was found smiling and clapping over his body when she hacked his body to death. Wow. Corey Burke considered the bloody rampage in which she allegedly strangled, bit, and hacked her 67-year-old father in the $800,000 Seattle home they shared. And at the liberation, charging documents allege. What? Burt, 33, is a training program manager at Blue Origin. I think it's safe to say, New York Post, she was a training program manager. I don't think she's ever going back to work again, ever. This is a Jeff Bezos company, according to her LinkedIn, and is married to a prominent transgender writer, Samantha Lee Allen, Public Record Show. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Her partner is a trans writer. So in other words, this is actually a man identifying as a woman. So maybe this woman, Corey Burke, is not a part of the alphabet mafia. But this is a picture right there. Man. Wow. Yep. Trans writer, Samantha Allen. So this is actually a man. Yes, some strange things are amiss here, folks. Wow. Allen is the author of the acclaimed book, Real Queer America, LGBT Stories from Red States, and an editor at Them, a Condé Nast transgender news publication. The killing was meant to, quote, help people change their attachment to their parents, and had to happen today, Burt told the police. Man, her face covered in her father's blood, according to court documents. She didn't even deny this to the police. Burke had been upset about the election and knew Trump would handily beat Kamala Harris when she allegedly snapped. Apparently, when her father, Timothy Burke, refused to turn off the lights. What? She killed him because he wouldn't turn off the lights after the election? She then went upstairs, grabbed an ice pickaxe, tripped her father, choked and bit him on the floor, and struck him repeatedly with the blunt and sharp ends of the tool, police said. Burt sat down next to her father and watched him die, then smashed all the windows in the house in what she described as an act of liberation, officers reported. When cops arrived, they found Burt clapping because she was so happy. What? What? You know what, guys? I can already see this. She's probably going to plead guilty by reason of insanity, because this definitely sounds insane. Now, will a jury actually buy this? I don't know. But folks, this seems like something out of a psycho book. Burke has worked at Blue Origin for about 5 years, according to her LinkedIn page, and lived with her father in a house in South Seattle. Burke told police she had a strained relationship with her father without strong boundaries that had left her feeling hyper-focused and disorganized. Trump's election victory overwhelmed her and finally pushed this tension to the breaking point, she said. When officers arrived, she came out of the house with her hands up and blood smeared on her face. But she said she didn't have any idea where the blood came from or who smashed the windows. She later described the dispute with her father over the lights, eventually whispering, "I killed him," to one officer, charging documents said. Burke has been charged with first-degree murder and is being held on $2 million bail. I would have given no bail. This is terrifying, guys. Donald Trump caused this woman to snap and kill her own father. I did my video also, man, on this other guy. Don't remember which state it was. He wiped out his whole entire family because Trump won. Now this woman kills her own father. There's some very, very sick people that vote Democrat, that are on the left. I'm at a loss for words. I'm still at a loss for words, folks. This doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, man. We need to make asylums great again. We definitely do. Now that RFK Jr. is going to be in charge of HHS, looking in that food, man. Because whatever they're putting in our food now is clearly poison. And some of these people have really, really lost it. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.